Wubba-lubba-dub-dub! My name is Mr. Fox and welcome back to Destiny 2 and another episode of Will It PvP, and today we are looking at the Garden Progeny 1. The perks on this high-impact scout are Outlaw, greatly reduces your reload time after a precision kill. Tactical Mag, for that increased stability and increased reload speed, slightly decreases the mag size. But the perk we'll be using is Steady Rounds, because this scout needs all the stability bonuses it can get. Sure, it decreases the range of it, but it's a long range, high impact. It doesn't need all that much range. Armor Piercing Rounds slightly increases the range, but we lose a lot of stability, and honestly, the extra damage to combat and shields doesn't feel all that useful in PvP. Now, the barrels we can work with are Extended Barrel for increased range, again, not necessary. Polygonal Rifling for a little more stability over a little less handling. But we want Arrowhead Break, because that increased handling is going to reduce the amount we are flinched. And with long-range high-impact scouts, that's pretty important. Greatly controls recoil and increases our handling, which also affects aiming down sights. Now, as I said, it's a high-impact frame, so more accurate and stationary aiming down sights. You know how I typically feel about high-impact scouts. But actually, I really like the Garden Progeny. Some people, I'll admit, it's not for everyone. It can bounce around a lot, especially when you're shot, but just look at it. It looks so cool with all the Vex milk running through it, and it looks unique. And if a gun looks unique, I'm probably going to want to use it. And I'll probably force myself to enjoy it. That sounds really wrong. Really, really wrong. But anyways, for those of you curious on how to get this weapon, you need to complete verse 1 of, the verses that Fanboy Vance gives you. Upon completing it, you will get this, and with Masterworks added, you have a decent chance of getting a Masterwork. With this scout, I'd probably want one that has increased stability or handling as a Masterwork, but to each their own. But anyways, let's go shoot people in the face and hopefully not suck. So to get super excited, it's like, yeah, scout map! And it was like, oh, it's Supremacy. Because why wouldn't it be? It's quiet. Too quiet on the Western Front. Where are you? Enemy! Hello? Oh? You AFK, sir? Well, that was strange. No! Man down, Captain! Ah, what? That was totally edge. Oh my god, There. Happy I fixed my aim. Yes, it is a little harder to land precision hits with it, but... Gains the lead. Or that could just be my terrible aim. Who knows? It could be a myriad of things. Probably the aim. Probably my aim. I'm coming, buddy! The fact that you didn't pick up the crest, someone will do it for me! Because they're a good teammate, and I clearly am. Oh, crap. Why would you jump up? That's my question. Oh, team! Thank you. Thank you for avenging me, good sir. Is it a little harder to get into a good position in Supremacy to use a long-range scout? Yeah. But when it works fabulously. Problem is getting it to work fabulously, because, long range.
5 minutes. Could go your way. Could go theirs.
Yes! Ha! Good job, Nade. Yep! Oh, that's a Sins of the Past, isn't it? Yep, that's most definitely Sins of the Past. Now, I would have loved this map if it wasn't for Supremacy. Because a lot of them are fighting in there, and as you know, we can't really engage that closely with this scout effectively in close quarters. It's also not a weapon you want to like push in on enemies with. And if you are being team shot, you are going to get flinched out of a lot of your shots because it's just the way high impact scouts work. Their handling is typically lower than a lot of other scouts. Getting shot bounces them around a lot. Standing still though, your accuracy is really, really good. I'm just noticing a little Vex milk under the red tentacle. Ah, that's so cool. But yes, you gotta stay at range and play a very boring playstyle to be successful with this gun.
3 minutes.
Where am I going? Get him! He's in the smoke! Get him, buddy! Get him! You didn't get him good enough. You had a rocket. You had a rocket! How did you not kill him with your rocket? Ah, the humanity! Ah, the humanity! Range.
Fire team that fights together stays
What the
together.
hell is hitting me? That was weird. We're just gonna back it up. We're gonna sneak around. We're just gonna be sneaky. We're gonna sneak. Because we're sneaky. We're sneaky. We're gonna hope to hell this dude is dead. Yep. I think. Yep. He's dead. What kind of sorcery was that, Bungie? He's just like, no. I can take all the bullets. My rubber... But when your outlaw kicks in, it feels so good.
This is wonderful.
Damn it! His stupid thing took the bullets from me! Ah, the humanity! Sorry I don't sound all that enthusiastic. It's really hard to get excited about a gun where you gotta play really, 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 really passively, like, super passive. Like, if you watch my channel, you know I favor a really aggressive playstyle, which really lends itself, really, out of bounds for jumping over a rock. And then I said, really? Tether, you couldn't, like, grab the dude that was trying to go for you. You're like, no, that would be cruel. I can't just take his life like that. I can't be the fun police.
30 seconds. Fight on.
Mr. Fox, you seem to enjoy the hand cannon a lot more than your scouts. Like, yeah, I do. Because it's a funner gun to use.
This is it. Sound tactics bring victory. This is
Woo!
Mr.
Mr. Fox, a lot of your kills were that. Yeah. I feel like I got the same amount of kills I got with my scout at the end with my hand cannon.
You look death in his beady eyes and you spat
Scouting!
it. You fiend.
I mean, I guess we did pretty good. It didn't look all that spectacular, but we did alright. We didn't secure crap because we were using a scout. But we did okay. Kinda. Maybe. Not really. I don't know. You judge. I know you will in the comments, you little judginess. Judgy beans. Mr. Fox, what the hell is judgy? Shut up, Jimmy. Whew. Holy crap, we get a scout map in a mode that actually kind of favors scouts. Mr. Fox, why'd you run away from me? Why indeed? Nope, nope, guys, heavy spawns over here. Team! Team! You know what? You do you. Nope. Great plan, dude. You know what? Actually, thanks for the wall.
Time, Guardian. Trust them.
I don't know what his big plan was there, but hey. Rampage!
Double down. You have my respect.
Okay, sure, a lot of these kills weren't with the scout, but I generated an orb. Look at that orb. We're just going back out of there. That's not a good spot for us. No sorry, but oh god damn it! Are you jumping over? Sir! I see your crimson, and I respect that. I respect your crimson, sir. For that is a really good gun. I love it in PvE. What you think you're gonna do with that heavy? Mr. Fox, why are you using the heavy? Wait, you just calm down. Let me have my fun. Okay? Okay? I'm saving teammates. Are you really gonna get mad at me for saving my team?
One after another.
I mean, you could. Fox, again, not the gun we came to see. I'm sorry, okay? It's just such a good hand cannon. You got one scout kill, Mr. Fox. You got... Okay, fine. Fine, here's the scout. This is what our gameplay is going to be, because this is how it's most effective. At range. One day, someone's going to turn that corner. One day. Hello? Enemy? Right down. No! Don't run away, good sir.
5 minutes. Plenty of time to fight.
Oh, there's a dude beside me, isn't there? Yep. On the spilly if you're a hunter with the dragon shadow. Because, really, that just works. And if my team was picking up the heavy, I wouldn't have to. Get it, buddy. Get it. People are gonna get mad at me if I get, like... What would that be? 12 kills with the fusion? Yeah. They would probably be mad about that. Whoa, whoa! Jesus. That was an optimal tether placement. You know, yeah, I'll admit that. Been a little off with my tether recently. See, at range, it's a little difficult to use. I wouldn't recommend using it this way. Ow! If you didn't flinch me, sir, your buddy would be so dead right now. Ooh, line of sight we can actually work with. But again, that little bit of flinch, like if you want your optimal sort of accuracy, you gotta stand still for that increased bonus. Which in PvP, it's a little difficult to do, unless you're like at really long range, but for the most part, you're gonna want to strafe. And if you can't, if your gun is telling you not to strafe for its accuracy buff, that's gonna make it a little more difficult. And where was this luck with heavy when I was running this?
3 minutes. It's close.
Teammate! I defended it! Teammate? Come on, buddy. Go pick up the heavy. Someone other than me. Oh my god, really? Really, guys? Fine.
Now make it rain.
that theirs? Or, alright, that was theirs. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Why would you challenge the fusion? Especially the main ingredient, because this thing's charge time is ridiculous. Like, it is so damn good. If you don't have one of these, go get yourself one. Like, right now. Stop watching this video, go get yourself a main ingredient, because it is just so much fun to fuck that 12 kills with the ingredient. Hey. 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 Don't be a little judgy bee. Uh-oh. Oh no! Okay, that's only 11 kills. You can't be that judgy if I only got 11, right? 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 Mr. Five, like all your kills have been the fusion. I'm sorry. It's just... the gun... Vengeance! You think it would be a 3-tap with how hard it hits, but it's not. It's a 4-tap to the head if they have decent resilience. What the shit was that? Is that laggy dude from last game? Yep, he's lagging. Oh my god, stop spawning me by heavy. It just encourages me to pick it up. An enemy has picked up the heavy. Oh crap, oh crap, oh!
1 minute.
That seemed like the decent placement with the way everything was going. It's the fact that's 2 tethers you whiffed. The bright side is he thought my tether was a person, so he keeps shooting at it. Nope, nope, nope. So, in a way, that wasn't a whiff tether. Mr. Fox, they was still a whiff tether. Shut up, Jimmy. It's dragging them in, and that's all that matters. Please don't die, teammate.
30 seconds. It's not over.
Come on, poke your head out. Poke your head out. Holy flinch, Batman! Yeah, we won! We did it! We did it! Selfie time! Hey, look, the enemy's in our selfie. I mean, did I use the gun all that much?
No remorse.
No.
That's how we should be on the battlefield.
Okay, to be fair, 15 of those kills weren't with the main ingredient. Yeah. Uh-huh. Mr. Fox, how many were your scout? I don't know. Maybe... I mean, there were a few hand cannon kills. It just... Okay, I'll give you guys another game, and I'll try not to pick up heavy, because I'll admit, I did a lot of heavy play there. I'm sorry. Was that maybe we should just call this a main ingredient review? You know what? That's all safe face, you know? Special main ingredient will it PvP included. It doesn't need one, but, you know, so people don't go accusing me. You know, we start with A, high chance of winning. All we gotta do is cap B. Would it help if my gun had a little more accuracy? Probably. Probably would. Just a little faster. Just a little faster.
You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage.
What the shit was that? Hey! Hey! You stay off my A. This is my A, fool. Just get my A. That was terrible. Oh, that was the derbiest gunfight in the history of gunfights. Just 2 people circling each other, missing completely. Yep.
Zone B lost.
Hey, hey, hey.
Zone A lost. Power play. enemy has your zone.
We cannot lose A, teammates! Whew, that was close. Oh. Mr. Fox, you said you weren't... Well, our team is getting stomped. I feel like they need all the help they can get from me right now. Ooh, look at you dodging. Good job. Oh, crap!
Zone B captured. You have advantage. You shut the enemy down. A team that fights together stays together. 2 for 1. Only 1 minute left. Seconds remain. And that's why we have fire teams.
Will the Garden Prodigy PvP, it's not the strongest recommendation, it definitely can. But it's like you saw in the last game, it does take a lot of distraction for it to really... like, do well. You gotta be at, like, really long range. You can't be, like, pushing with it. You gotta hope that the enemy's tracked by your teammate. Maybe go with polygonal rifling. Sure, you lose out on that handling speed, which means you will get flinched a lot more if you get shot. But that increased stability may also help you land your shots more consistently when you're not being shot, because as you saw, our gun bounces around a lot when you strafe and attempt to shoot at the same time. So that is a bit of an issue. That's really the only issue I have with high impact frame weapons, is that they're not as accurate when you're strafing as other weapons. And since it's such a slow firing, you gotta be really methodical with your shots. You can't spam it. It's not like a Mida. Don't try to use it like a Mida or a Nameless, or like any of the faster rate of fire scouts. With these slow rate of fire ones, you really need to pace your shots, or at least have enough stability, which is why I think if you get a masterwork of this weapon, stability will really help it, or maybe a little bit more impact, so it could possibly 3-tap, because 4-tapping with a high impact scout, it just... you gotta make sure you land all those headshots. And in a straight up gunfight, landing all those headshots will be a little difficult because you will be flinched. Maybe with 2 kinetic counterbalance mods, this will be a lot easier to handle, but running only 1, it's still bounced around quite a bit. Like, not... it doesn't go, like, side to side a whole lot. It's mainly just up and down when you're firing. Think of it the same way as trying to rapid fire most hand cannons. If you do that, chances are you're gonna miss. Our shots aren't going to be on target where you're aiming. So pace your shots with these high impact ones. Try to stay at really long ranges. If you get in too close, you're not going to have a fun time. But anyways, thank you all for watching. If you liked what you see and want to see more, leave a like, subscribe, and as always, have an amazing day and stay classy and don't use Sturm and Teabag Doubler, 'cause he hates it.